Thank you for tuning in to the only stations giving you double the information and inspiration, WDRB Media and WGIV, the soul of Charlotte. This is the Master Key, and I'm your host, Solomon Keys, and we thank you so much for tuning in again this week. And we really, truly from the bottom of our hearts, thank you so much for the overwhelming responses we got from our first inaugural show, the countdown to the 5 reasons that people are not living their dreams. Just in case you missed it, number 5 of that countdown was a failure to plan. People just aren't planning out their dreams. Number 4 was a failure to act. They're not acting upon their dreams. They're not stepping towards their dreams. Number 3 was they're having a faulty belief system. They don't believe that they can do it. That self-talk is negative, and so they're not stepping towards their dream. Number 2 was life. Life just gets in the way. We have bills to pay, we have responsibilities, thus we are doing things other than those things in which we want to do or want to pursue. But the number one reason for people not living their dreams is fear. So we learned that, or we discussed that last week, those 5 reasons, those countdowns to those 5 reasons for not living your dreams. Well, here at the Master Key, we're going to provide the tools. We're going to provide the keys to living an abundant, passion-filled, and purposeful life. That's right. You want to be happy, right? Well, we're going to, right here on the show, we're going to provide those keys to doing so. We're also going to interview people who are living their life the way that they want to live. We're going to interview people who are going to help you achieve your goals, whether it be weight loss or whether it be in your spiritual life, whether it be in business or what have you. Right here at the Master Key, we're going to provide those keys for you. I get so excited just thinking about the things to come. But before we get there, we have to lay down the foundation. If you want to live that abundant life, if you want to live that passion-filled, happy, purposeful life, there has to be a foundation, has to be laid there first. So today's topic is vision. Can you see where you are going? That's vision. Can you see where you're going? Today's show is sponsored by Spirit and Body Therapeutics, located at 1801 North Tryon Street, Suite 308, Charlotte, North Carolina, specializing in Thai massage, Swedish and deep tissue massage, as well as the soothing hot stone massage. Its licensed and nationally certified massage therapists bring their expertise to every session, whether it's a customized massage at their facility, a corporate chair massage to show appreciation to your employees, an on-site massage at that special event, or just a night of pampering with friends. Spirit and Body adds the right touch. Contact Mr. Walter Boyd Jr., a licensed massage and bodywork therapist, at 704-957-1450. That's Mr. Walter Boyd Jr. at 704-957-1450. Or just go to the website. That's www.spirit.body.com. Once again, that's www.spirit.body.com, and book your massage today. That's Spirit and Body Therapeutics, 1801 North Tryon Street, Suite 308. 704-957-1450. Today we're discussing vision. Can you see where you're going? Well, let's define vision. Vision can be defined as the act or power of sensing with the eyes, or the act or power of anticipating that which will or may come to be. Your insight. What do you see within inside of yourself? Your vision. If we were to use the Bible, there's a verse that's used constantly, I've heard throughout the years, it comes from Proverbs 29, verse 18. It says that where there is no vision, the people will perish. So let me ask you this question. What is your vision? Is your vision, is it yours? Or is it someone else's vision that's in your life? And what I mean by that, Sometimes, I'm a parent myself, is that we give our kids our vision, or we have our kids live our lives, or things in which we haven't fulfilled in our lives, we put upon our kids. Now, did your parents do that to you? Did an aunt and uncle do that to you? And the dream in which you have, or the vision that you have for yourself, where you see yourself, is it truly yours? So please ask yourself, am I on the road, or do I see myself? Am I projecting myself to a certain situation? Is that based upon what I truly want? Or is it based upon what someone wants for me? Let's say when you were growing up, your grandmother observed that you was really good with numbers, so she automatically said, well, you should be an accountant. You're really good with numbers. Now, is that truly my dream? Or is it something that she projected upon me? You may have grown up in a family that has a family business that's been in the business, let's say, for 100 years, and you are going to be the successor. Is that your dream? Is that your vision for yourself? Or is it someone else's? You may have dreamed of becoming an artist or someone in the music industry, but the projected vision for you was to continue on with the family business, to keep it in the business and to run it for your father, who ran it for his father, who ran it for his father. So you must ask yourself, is your vision yours, first of all? Where do you see yourself 1 year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now? Those who are in management and who do the hiring, they ask that question of you when you're sitting down in an interview. Where do you see yourself? And they are trying to see into your future. Do you have a chance here? Or are you here for the long haul? Or are you here just for the moment? They want some employees that's going to be here for a while. So you have to give that answer that you're going to be there for a while, that you see yourself as, yes, I see myself working in this department. I see myself in management and making a difference in this company. That's your vision for that company. Now I ask you, what's your vision for your life? Do you have a plan set out? Can you foresee your future? Now, I'm not saying that you have to be a psychic or anything like that. But what I'm saying is, if I have a plan, at least I know which direction I'm headed. I may not get there, but at least I have a roadmap to get to where I want to go. Now, do you have that for your life? A technique that was popularized by the book The Secret and those who believe in the law of attraction was to make out a vision board. Now, on the vision board, you'll put pictures that represent and symbolize the experiences and feelings and possessions that you want to attract into your life. You use photographs, magazine cutouts, pictures from the internet. You want to post your affirmations, inspirational words, quotations, and thoughts. Your mind responds strongly to visual stimulation, so you want to choose the words and images that inspire you and make you feel good. The vision board should depict your goals and your dreams in all areas of your life. So you want to think about your goals in your relationships, home, travel, personal growth, like spirituality, social life, education, your health. What I would suggest is to pick a major area in your life and make a vision board on that area, whether it be your relationship or your home or your personal growth. Now, making a vision board is really simple, really. You can have any kind of board. You can maybe start off with a cork board or a poster board from the hardware store. Now, personally, I have a vision board, and I have it located right in my bathroom, on the bathroom sink, on my counter. So every morning when I get up, when I'm brushing my teeth, washing my face, or what have you, then my board is sitting there, and I'm going over my board. Same thing at night. Going over that same information right before I go to bed. I'm brushing my teeth. I'm going over my vision board. You can make creating a vision board, you can make it fun. You can invite friends over and make a party of it. If you're in the Charlotte, North Carolina area, then I'm more than happy to help you with your vision board party. I can be reached at Solomon Keys at 704-448-2888. 704-448-3980. That's 704-448-3980. Or you can just email me at themasterkeywgiv@gmail.com. themasterkeywgiv@gmail.com. And like I said, I'd be more than happy to help you with your vision board, you and your friends getting together and putting it together. It's fun, and you have those people who support you in your life around you. And what better reason than to get together and plan out our futures together, right? Well, let's have a party. Like I said, just give me a call. I'll be more than happy to help. Not only does having those people who support you around, I always suggest those. Always put the people around you. Surround yourself with positive, supportive people. So don't invite, you know her name, the one who's always negative about everything. Don't invite her over. Only positive people. We'll have the party. We'll have a good time, the vision boards. But not only do we have those people supportive, it provides something else. And that's accountability. And we'll go over that right after these messages. Welcome back to WDRB Media and WGIV, the soul of Charlotte, and those streaming live through free TuneIn radio app. You're listening to The Master Key, and I'm your host, Solomon Keys. If you're just tuning in, we've been discussing vision. Can you see where you are going? We just completed talking about the valuable tool of using a vision board and having vision board parties. And now we have to go beyond that. It's great to have these photographs and the affirmations, inspirational words, quotations, images that inspire you, but you have to go beyond. It's wonderful. It looks good. I'm so neat. I put this on here. I don't have clutter. It's great. Me and the girls or me and the people have gotten together and we put these boards up and they're going to look really nice of where we want them in the house. But you got to go beyond. Just like last week's show, number 5 was a failure to plan, but that's what you're doing with this board. With this vision board, you're planning out your future, right? This is what your future, this is what you want it to look like. But number 4, if you recall, if you were tuned in, was a failure to act. If you don't act, then more than likely your dreams are not going to be realized. They're not. The chances are you're not going to fulfill them unless you act. One of the great things about having a party and having those around you that you trust, that support you, accountability. So what I would suggest is getting together with your friends like once a month, once every 2 to 3 months, but get together no longer than 3 months out and go back over your vision boards. See where your friends are. Let them know where you are in your plans. This brings it back into your awareness, brings it back to you to make sure that you're still on track. They're there to support you. They're there to talk it over. They're there to help. You're there to help one another. But having a beautiful board looking real nice, that's great. But if you're not doing anything, then nothing's going to happen. Or the more than likely, nothing's going to happen that you want to happen. So you got to have accountability. You got to hold each one accountable so each of you will achieve your goals. And it's another thing. Once you're planning these out, these vision boards, it's your future. But you want to be mindful and enjoy the whole process of getting to where you want to be. Be mindful of each step that you take. Sometimes we look too beyond to a future that we cannot predict. We're trying to predict it, and we're not paying attention to the here and the now. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy it all. And as they say, take time to smell the roses. Life is a journey. Take time to enjoy that. Enjoy the people that have come into your life. Enjoy them. Enjoy life together. We are to serve together. We are here together. We all want to be happy. So enjoy that. While you're looking into your future, predicting your future, or attempting to predict your future, don't forget about what's happening right now. Look and see what's coming in and out of your life right now. Keep a journal of what's going on in your life from day to day. And I can guarantee you that if you keep that journal, you keep focusing on your vision board, taking time to be mindful of today, that you will experience or you will see the magic of life as it happens. And when you get to where you want to be, you can go back in that journal and say, these are the steps. This is what happened. These are the special things that happened in my life. So please be mindful of what's going on. Don't be too far out in the future that you're not enjoying today. Also, when you're making these boards, come on, let's be realistic. And as the kids say, keep it 100. Let's be realistic. If you've heard me sing in the shower, you know that I'm never going to be any Michael Jackson or any other male famous singer. So it would be unrealistic for me to put on my board to become this worldwide singer. It's just not going to happen. I can take all the voice lessons in the world, but it's not going to happen. Unless I did a Milli Vanilli and changed the sound, or it's not me, it's someone else. So we have to be realistic with ourselves. We have to look at ourselves and say, what are my strengths? What situation am I in right now? What are my motives? Why do I want to do this? What's the underlying factors for doing this or wanting this? Is it just to prove something to someone else? Is it to prove something to myself? Am I looking within myself to become a better person? Am I looking to serve others? Am I looking to leave a legacy, something behind that people can look at, or something behind for my kids, my family, that I live this life on purpose? To sum things up, take ownership of your lives. Create your journals, your vision boards. Be accountable to one another. If you want to live that life of abundance, being abundantly happy, a life that is filled with passion, a life of purpose, then you can't just sit back and just dream. You can't sit back and just think and wish, because nothing's going to happen when you just think and wish. You have to take action. Don't just be a dreamer. Be a doer. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Continue to tune in every Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Please remember to connect with me by going to WGIVcharlotte.com. Click on the WGIV Shows tab and go to the Master Key page. Also, if you want to be a guest on the show or want free advertising, call me at 704-448-3980. That's 704-448-3980. I'm your host, Solomon Keys, and you've been listening to The Master Key on WDRB Media and WGIV, the soul of Charlotte. Take care, and we'll see you next week.
Cut. All right, that's good. Good cut.